Dinosaurs are no longer contained. They're not locked away on an island. They're everywhere, in the skies, in the oceans, even in your backyard. Jurassic World Dominion asks one terrifying question. What happens when humans are no longer at the top of the food chain? This is the thrilling conclusion of the Jurassic saga, where old heroes return, new alliances are formed, and humanity's survival hangs in the balance. 4 years after the events of Fallen Kingdom, dinosaurs now roam freely across the Earth. Humanity is forced to coexist with prehistoric creatures, sometimes peacefully, but often violently. We're introduced to Claire Deering and Owen Grady, now living off the grid in a snowy cabin. They've taken in Maisie Lockwood, the clone girl from Fallen Kingdom, treating her like their daughter. But Maisie struggles with isolation, frustrated that she's hidden away because corporations and scientists want to exploit her unique DNA. Meanwhile, Blue, Owen's loyal raptor, is also in the wild. To everyone's shock, she has reproduced asexually and has a baby. This miraculous birth becomes a key focus for scientists and villains alike. At the same time, a mysterious crisis emerges. Giant locusts are ravaging crops across America. But oddly, they leave fields planted with biocin's genetically engineered seeds untouched. This raises alarms for Dr. Ellie Sattler, who suspects biocin is behind a global ecological disaster. Ellie Sattler reunites with old friend Dr. Alan Grant and reveals her plan: infiltrate biocin's headquarters to uncover proof of their involvement. They receive help from none other than Dr. Ian Malcolm, who now lectures at biocin under the guise of an ally but is secretly working against them. The nostalgia hits hard as the original Jurassic Park trio Grant, Sattler, and Malcolm embark on their first adventure together in decades. Meanwhile, back with Owen and Claire, disaster strikes. Mercenaries kidnap Maisie and Beta, whisking them away to Biocin's secluded dinosaur sanctuary in the Dolomites Mountains. Determined to save them, Owen and Claire launch a rescue mission, crossing paths with dangerous black market dinosaur dealers in Malta. This leads to one of the film's most thrilling sequences: raptor chases through the streets of Malta, parkour, motorcycles, and chaos as dinosaurs are unleashed in an underground trade hub. All storylines converge at Biocin's high-tech sanctuary, a sprawling valley where dinosaurs live under supposed protection. But in reality, Biocin, led by CEO Louis Dodgson, a callback to the shady businessman from Jurassic Park, is exploiting genetics for profit. Here, Maisie learns the truth. She's not just a clone. She's the daughter of Charlotte Lockwood, a brilliant scientist who used advanced genetic engineering to give birth to Maisie without a partner, then altered Maisie's DNA to cure her own genetic disease. This revelation reframes Maisie's existence not just as a clone, but as proof of the future of science. At the same time, Ellie and Alan uncover Biocin's scheme. The locusts were engineered to destroy rival crops, ensuring global dependence on Biocin's seeds. With Ian's help, they sneak into the facility and capture evidence. But things spiral out of control when a swarm of giant locusts, set on fire, rampages through the facility, triggering total chaos. The climax is pure Jurassic spectacle. As fire spreads, dinosaurs clash violently in the sanctuary. Humans scramble for survival as the facility collapses around them. Claire, Owen, and Maisie reunite, while Ellie, Alan, and Ian fight to escape. In a breathtaking sequence, they all cross paths to generations of Jurassic heroes finally standing together. Of course, no finale would be complete without a dinosaur showdown. The T-Rex once again emerges as a symbol of power. It faces off against the terrifying Giganotosaurus, the largest carnivore on land. Just when it seems the Rex is overpowered, another predator joins the fight. Together, they bring down the Giganotosaurus in an epic, bone-crunching battle, cementing the Rex's legendary status once more. Meanwhile, Dodgson meets poetic justice when he's trapped and killed in a tunnel by deadly Dilophosaurus, the same species that killed his old associate, Dennis Nedry, decades earlier. With evidence exposed, Biocin collapses. Humanity finally sees the danger of tampering with genetics for profit. Maisie accepts her identity, realizing she carries her mother's legacy of hope, not just manipulation. In the final montage, humans and dinosaurs attempt to coexist, Pteranodons soar above cities, Triceratops roam farmlands, and Blue releases Beta back into the wild. Claire, Owen, and Maisie embrace their bond as a family, while Ellie and Alan rekindle their romance at last. Ian Malcolm, ever the philosopher, leaves us with one final thought. Humans and dinosaurs must now share the planet, whether we like it or not. Jurassic World Dominion isn't just about dinosaurs, it's about survival, greed, family, and the responsibility of science. It closes a chapter that began in 1993 with Jurassic Park, reminding us that life doesn't just find a way, it forces us to evolve. Would you want to live in a world with dinosaurs roaming free? Or would you rather leave them in the past? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for more epic movie recaps.